Hi, my name's Marty. What's occurring? Well, this video is going to be about how I was, brought up and stuff like that in Nottingham and my experience of it. Well, like I said, there was a lot of blues parties. I used to live in nice and green flats before they knocked them down. There was a lot of demon activity, so let's knock it down. And Also, I didn't really like living, as I got older, I didn't really like living next to my mum or my parents or anything like that. I don't know why, I just felt like I wanted to travel a little bit. I've lived on a campsite as well, down at Leighton Buzzard. Um, yeah, and that's quite an experience. Everybody was nice to me down there and stuff like that, but then I ended up coming back to Nottingham. I've moved a few times before I've come back to Nottingham, but like I said, Joe, when I was younger, I used to live in St Anne's in Nottingham, and there was a lot of gang members and stuff like that. But now I've come back to Nottingham from leaving from Leighton Buzzard, and I've come down here. I've moved into Meadows now. Meadows and St Anne's don't like each other, and back in the day, one of my cousins got killed by the Meadows man. But like these people don't seem to realise it isn't about that with me. I live down here, and I've chosen to live down here, and it's got to protect me. And at the end of the day, yeah, those things to me are dead. I am a spiritual being and I belong to Jesus and his kingdom, so that doesn't really matter to me. I've moved on now, and I just wanted to, encourage anybody who's in a situation that, you might be in a situation where there's gang crime going on around you and stuff like that. Like I said to you, the only person that's going to protect you is Jesus Christ, not you gone, and not your friends. Bye.